so-called tribe are you? Sotho, please stand here. Is there any other one that is Sotho? I just want to give this as a typical example. All the Sothos, please raise your hands. Sothos. Another Sotho. All of you, come. All of you, 1, 2, 3. Please stand here. And I want to put you in such a way that you will understand what am I doing. I'll start with you here. Sister, you here. All these are what? Is this a race? But they look different. Is this a race? Is this a race? There is a lot of confusion. And people end up fighting for unnecessary things. My little girl, come, you don't mind being on the stream? You. Yes, you don't mind? Come. I want to just show you something different so that you can, my boy, do you mind also? Come. I want to just destroy this myth through scriptures, and I'm going to take you through scriptures. My boy, come. My girl, come. I'm gonna be placing you. Stand here. My boy, stand there. Look at me. Now, which one is less of a human being? Which one? This sister is Sotho. Are you aware she's lighter than the sister here? Are you aware? So is she less of a human being? Because she's not. What are we doing? Because these things are not in the Bible. This thing of race, I'm going to read it in the Bible. The Bible calls it foolish. There, I'm going to read it for you. It is calling it foolish. What is this? Tell me which one is of a different, what are we doing? These are human beings washed by the blood of Jesus Christ, believing the same message of the hour. Believing the same message. They believe the same prophet. They believe the same Bible. In other words, if a brother marries one of them, when they've got issues, they will go back to the source of what made them to come together. They will go to the Bible and they will go to their spoken word. Do you understand? Now, I'm answering some of the questions when I'm doing this. I'm going through them. Why is it such a controversial thing in the message? The issue about race. About this one, not allowed to marry one. There is practical reasons why sometimes we discourage it. I'm using that word sometimes. Practical reasons, baby, come. Because now I'm going to get to the practicality of things. The reason is not because of what you call race or the so-called race. It's because of cultural differences. Cultural differences is not race, is not color. This brother, the parents are from Zimbabwe. You understand, ne? Now, let me shock you a little bit. Him and his young brother, and his older two brothers. Did you hear you are from Zimbabwe, you are confused? Did you hear what I just did? I asked him what language do they speak. He said we are speaking Sepedi. But the children are from Zimbabwe. So do they identify from people from Zimbabwe? No! By culture, they are Pedis. But by their source in terms of the place where their parents come from is Zimbabwe. Does that make them a different race? If this brother marries a sister from Zimbabwe, they will have more difference in culture. But if he marries someone that is a petty person, they will have more in common. They will understand each other better. I just opened your eyes to something else. Eh? And do you know, culturally speaking, now you are talking culture, because I want to bring some scriptures and I'm going to prove that there is some things in the Bible that have got cultural connotations. I'll prove that by the Bible, don't worry. Do you know, culturally speaking, you find that the Indians, for example, have got more in common with most of the African cultures, especially your Pedi cultures. Did you know that? Yeah, I see there is a lot of yes. Indians have got more. Their culture is almost identical with our Pedi culture. It is that close, but yet we look different. So when we discourage this thing, it is not based on how a person looks. It's based on culture. Sometimes you get married, you are a sister, you are a Pedi, you get married by brothers that are vendor. Right? Beautiful, lovely brothers, but they've got family that might not be believers. Do you know what happens when you are going to greet them? You are going to lie on the ground and sleep like this. And if that brother does not have a backbone, he's not going to refuse you to do that. Does that make sense? Then it creates a conflict. Because here you are, you must lie on the ground like this. You've got a brother without a backbone that is expecting you to do this. Okay, go sit down.